Hi there, my name is Malubi Ogbeche and I am the Managing Director of Dubi Nigeria. Dubi Nigeria is a company that offers waste management and solids control services in the upstream of the oil and gas sector in Nigeria. In addition, Dubi Nigeria was actually the first indigenous company in sub-Saharan Africa to offer these services. As part of my vision when I took over this company, I wanted to make sure Dubi Nigeria did not stick to just the Nigerian geography. Every day we see new finds of oil and gas in different parts of Africa. And so our vision is to be the largest waste management and solids control provider in all of Africa. What sets us apart is what I call the 3 E's: our expertise, our equipment, and our experience. We've been in the industry for over 34 to 35 years, and so with this experience, we know how to handle any kind of situation that can arise on a rig. Our equipment is top tier from some of the biggest and best manufacturers in the United States, and all of our personnel are well trained, and they know how to handle the job with a lot of experience. As I mentioned earlier, the 2 services that we specialize in are waste management and solids control. Waste management is most of our work. So in any country, waste management is very important, whether it be in the oil and gas sector, mining, municipal. And so what we do is critical to making sure that the environment is taken care of for communities and for the rest of Nigeria in terms of the solids control process. We improve the efficiency of drilling by recycling the mud and making sure that the drilling process goes on efficiently. In order to maintain the highest standards, we make sure that all of our personnel are trained when it comes to HSE and also are exposed to the latest technologies and techniques for treating waste on the rig, along with solids control. So we do our best to attend trade shows and exhibitions such as OTC to keep up to date with the latest trends and technologies used in waste management. So one of the biggest challenges we're facing in Nigeria is the issue of insecurity. But looking at this administration, there is quite a lot of effort that's being put in to tackle these issues so that Nigeria can actually raise its production. Also, there's a lot of illegal bunkering and tapping of oil. So with Nigeria investing into security architecture, we'll be able to bring down and increase the production. And I also believe that Nigeria has a lot of gas potential. In fact, Nigeria is more of a gas country than an oil country. So by pivoting more into gas, we'll be able to avoid some of the issues that we encounter with oil tapping. So in order to keep a good relationship, we just make sure that we deliver to the best of our ability, even when the challenges that we face are not caused by our company on the rig. We make sure that we can cover up and help other service providers on the rig. That's why we've been able to maintain our relationship with some of the biggest international oil companies in Nigeria, such as Shell Nigeria. As mentioned as part of our vision, I'm looking to expand the Dubi brand across Africa, and as we can see, there's new discoveries of oil being found around Africa in countries like Namibia, South Africa, Mozambique, Angola, even Uganda. And so we're really trying to expand our reach, starting off with Namibia. We've attended a trade show this year, and we plan to attend the trade shows in Mozambique and Uganda next year, really offering the same service and empowering those countries that we move into by creating employment and jobs and local content for those countries. Of the new technologies, we're looking to acquire our own treatment plant, a thermal desorption unit by Q1 2025, so that we can handle the entire value chain of the waste, both for water-based mud and oil-based mud. So those are some of the investments, and also when we attend OTC next year, we'll be able to see the other machinery and equipment that would boost our productivity. Over the next 5 years, I hope to see Dubi in at least 5 different African countries. We hope to expand to countries like Namibia, Uganda, Mozambique, Angola, and perhaps South Africa, depending on how the developments go. So we're really just looking at expansion. We've built a good system in Nigeria and we hope to replicate it in other African countries. So I really see Nigeria as being a hub for oil and gas talents. We're quite ahead of our cousins and brothers and sisters in different African countries, so we can actually export our talents to these countries, provide these services and help build oil and gas industries in these nascent countries. For me, the real rewarding part of it is the people that work here, keeping the smiles on the faces of the staff that work here, them being able to treat their families and getting paid a handsome salary. I think that is the most rewarding part, seeing people really thank us for the opportunities that we give them and also helping them to grow in their careers. So the people is the most important part. For young people getting into the industry, I'd really suggest that you have to be prepared to do the work. I've met a few chemical engineers, petroleum engineers that have gone into the industry, but maybe they recently graduated, but they don't really put in as much effort as others. And there's a high competition in this market. So if you don't really go the extra mile, you won't really go find this industry. So I really encourage hard work, dedication, and focus. One of the most important lessons I've learned is that relationships are very key in Nigeria. It functions like other markets, but meritocracy in the UK is more of a meritocracy. I think Nigeria is more of a relationship-based business system. So I think networking has been a very underrated thing in my sort of business experience. So I've learned building relationships. So thank you very much for listening to this interview. If you want to work with us, we are dubinigeria.com. You can find us on all your social medias. We're ready to look for partners, expand to different markets, and we're also looking to expand our services into mud engineering, completion services, and the like. So if you're looking to partner with a Nigerian company with a lot of experience in the market for over 30 years, please reach out to us and we'll be happy to work with you.